Hello everyone! Welcome back to Ram's tutorial. If you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're updated in our latest tutorial. So today guys, we're going to discuss different topics. So welcome back again to Ram's tutorial! Good morning class, good morning my dear students. So today we're going to discuss about a new topic which is all about reading a selection. In reading a selection class, we're going to tackle and we're going to read it thoroughly and we're going to comprehend it. By how? We're going to start discussing or reading the what you call several paragraphs or several selection thoroughly. Here we go. Questions. What is a reading selection? Selection class is the word select, meaning to say to choose, means the act of choosing the thing chosen or the offerings to be chosen from among the choices you have. Or it might be, it can also mean a passage accepted or selected from a longer text. And that is what we call a reading selection, my dear students. And how we can interact a reading selections. Of course, we're going to choose the right passage, the right selections before we started. Again, you are going to comprehend the definitions or the exact meaning of what is a selection. Again, class, selections is the word select, meaning to say you have to choose. It is the act of choosing the thing chosen. Or it might be the offerings to be chosen from among. That is, from among you chose. It's either you choose about what you call the right passage for you. Here we go. Our direction says, we are going to read the selection carefully or thoroughly, class. Then, we are going to choose the best answer to the questions below. And remember, we are going to encircle the letter of your answer of your choice, my dear pupils. And that is a selections. Please follow my dear students for our reading selection today. Here we go. Let us start. William Howard Taft. I know you're familiar with William Howard Taft. And American Governor General. Okay, he is an American Governor General. He felt that the Filipinos should own and develop the natural resources of their country and use them for themselves and their children. That means to say, class, William Howard Taft or Mr. William really wanted to us, we as Filipinos, to own and develop our own natural resources, not only for our country and of course, not only for themselves, but for the futures of a new generation, which is referring to the children. He started the policy of, what is his policy? The Philippines for the Filipinos. That is a very good policy of William Howard Taft. Even though he's an American governor, but he felt that every Filipino should own and develop the natural resources of their country. Next paragraph. Under Governor Taft, the government bought the friar lands. Okay, our government bought it, subdivided them into lots, and sold these to the tenants. You know what is tenants, class? Tenants is what we call, is not the owner of that particular lands, but our government think and subdivided them into lots and sold it into the tenants with their, so for example, if you like it, the lots that the government offered for us, that's a good strategy also. That's what what's the purpose of William Howard Taft to our government, to buy fair lands and we're going to subdivide it. That's the for government purposes also. The Bureau of Lands was established to distribute, oh wow, that's good, public lands and to see, okay, let's find it out, that these were used properly. Yes, guys, we're going to use it properly, even though it will, the government will offer us lots or different kinds of lots as well as if we are the tenants. So once we buy it, we're going to cultivate it and develop it well. The Homestead Law, this is a kind of what you call laws, allowed Filipinos, for us guys, to own and cultivate at least, wow, it's a good 25 hectares of land. That's is not what is good for us. Foreigners could own land. Once, remember guys, the foreigners also could own the land according to William Howard Taft and according to our government, but if they comply with certain requirements. That means to say that particular certain requirements, guys, it's required to the foreigners also. Okay, to complete different what you call documents before they own that particular or those particulars land. Oh, that's very good for us also. Okay, that is our topic for today, rating a selection. Okay, to be, I will give you an excerpt class. Excerpt means, okay, that is what we call a summary for our selections. For our first paragraph class, William Howard Taft, an American governor general, thought that the Filipinos should own and develop the natural resources of their country and use them for themselves and their children. That means to say, class, in this particular paragraph, Mr. William Howard Taft, he really wanted for us to own and develop our own water lands. We should develop it because, according to William, we should cultivate our own land, and of course, for not only for ourselves, but for the children, of course, for their future comes. Okay, that's a very good message for us. Why this particular person helping us, even though he's not our our relatives. He's an American, but his heart belongs to ours. Like us Filipinos. Oh, that in Tagalog, nagmamalasakit po sa atin. Okay, that's very good, class. Here we go. Let's have a comprehension skills. That means to say, class, I am going to challenge you, my dear viewers. Please choose. We have 3 choices, class. But you have to think and get 1 for sheet of paper if you're watching my video. 1 for sheet of paper, it's a very short what we call a piece of paper, but it's challenging because you're going to jot down your own answer and you're going to write in the letter. Okay, multiple choice, my dear students. Number 1, what did William Taft feel about the Filipinos? Our choices: A, they could own land only if they are naturalized Americans. B, they could own land only if they comply with a certain requirement, just like what I said earlier. C, they should own and develop the natural resources of their country. And our question number 1, what did William Taft feel about the Filipinos? So our answer, guys, is letter C. They should own and develop the natural resources of their country. For us, helping our children for their futures comes. So that's good. Next, number 2, my dear students. Questions? Please follow me, guys. How were public lands distributed, and how being distributed to the different tenants for us? as Filipinos? Is it A, through Governor Taft, B, through the Bureau of Lands, C, through the Bureau of Post? Which is the right answer? Okay, our answer for number 2 is, you have to jot down only the letters of your choice. The right answer is letter B. Okay. If your answer is letter B, that means to say class, you are correct. Next, the third and the last question, but this is what we called quietly surprise us. Okay? Next, please follow, guys. Which phrase best describes Governor Taft policy? Okay, describing William Howard Taft. What is his policy? Okay, remember, if you follow our discussion class, you can get the right answer. Choices are the Philippines for the Filipinos, B, land for Americans, C, distributions of lands. Think of it, my dear students. The right answer for this, remember, the right answer is letter A. Very good, my dear students. Because the Philippines for the Filipinos. And that's Governor Taft policy. He described it. He really wanted for us to own and develop our own countries, our own land. Because we really wanted, he wants for us to help the children about their future counts. Remember, my dear students, our what we call selections, our text, our passage, okay, giving us. Please read it thoroughly, guys. You can read it several times and then think of it if our answer is correct or if not. Please comment down below, my dear students, if you didn't understand our topic today, our video tutorial. You are free to chat or give or share your suggestions so that we can do different tasks every day. Hope, my dear students, you learn a lot for our video tutorial today for Ram's Tutorial Educational Channel. If you are new here in my channel, guys, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're updated on our latest tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe it to Ram's Tutorial Educational Channel. Hope everyone stay safe. And stay safe, Philippines. God bless us. So long, class, and see you in my next videos. Bye-bye.